So runners are moving up race 5 today. The Armstrong Toyota, $1.85 red favourite. $3.80 Nobby's Clock. $9 Pyrrhic Dancer. 13 Billy's Bred 115 about Sport Street. Mobile Gate is wheeling the home turn. 22.70 the distance, race 5. Good luck if you're playing at a quaddie. They're ready to run. Set now. And the arms fold and they're off and racing. From the inside, Calculated Risk away well. Getting out of the gate fast, Sport Street with Better Than the Boys. They're both looking for the lead. So it's a good pace into the first turn. Better Than the Boys pushing through in the middle. Will go through and lead from Sport Street and Calculated Risk. Pyrrhic Dancer's fourth, one out, one back at the first bend. Outside of Wongali Charlie. 3 wide, Sunsafe's going forward midfield. It's outside of Nobby's Clock. 5 metres, Billy's Bred 1. The favourite Red was snagged at the start, so he's back second last. And going up on the inside, Spirited at the end of the field. So heading along the back straight now, and it's Sport Street continuing on, looking for the lead, and has found it now. So it's Sport Street going to the front from Better Than the Boys. That leaves Pyrrhic Dancer without cover in third placing, Calculated Risk fourth on the pegs. They're followed by Nobby's Clock, who's getting a good run early. It's one out and one back. Being followed up by Billy's Bred 1. Next came Wongali Charlie from Sunsafe, Spirited, and the favourite Red last 20 away from the leader. 46.3 is the lead time, and it is Sport Street who will be looking for a breather. She swings the home turn, a lap and a quarter to run by 1.5 meters. Second, Pyrrhic Dancer. In third placing, Better Than the Boys. Nobby's Clock has had a sweet run. Fourth, 1 by 1. 3 back the inside, Calculated Risk. Here's a move. The favourite Red's off and running now. Going up 3 wide, no cover, getting around the outside of Nobby's Clock, who's now pocketed. Sunsafe came out 3 wide for a trail. Billy's Bred 1 third last between runners outside, Calculated Risk. Second last is Wongali Charlie getting away from the pegs and Spirited at the end. First quarter in 31.3. They head towards the 800. And the leader, Sport Street from Pyrrhic Dancer, who's being stoked up second. Moving past it now out wider is Red, so it's going up to challenge the leader. Better Than the Boys down on the inside from Sunsafe. They're followed then by Billy's Bred 1, who's 3 wide with a cart into the race. Nobby's Clock's being shuffled right back through the field. Calculated Risk getting up on the inside. They're followed by Wongali Charlie and Spirited last on the inside. 29.3 the second quarter, and Red sustaining a long run, but he's dashed to the front now, heading to the 400. Left in front of Fairway from home though. Billy's Bred 1, Render second. Nobby's Clock in the clear now, is coming onto the outside, still 15 away from the leader. Then Sunsafe and Wongali Charlie. They come to the home turn. 28.8 the third quarter. Red leads 10 metres clear of Billy's Bred 1, who is closing well. Then came Nobby's Clock. It's Red, 100 left to go. 5 metres in front of Billy's Bred 1, who's trying hard, but it's Red holding him at bay. And Red, a promising horse, strong win. Red won at 5 metres. Second, Billy's Bred 1. Third home, Nobby's Clock. And back in fourth placing, a gap away there, was Wongali Charlie. Getting home at the end, Calculated Risk. They're followed in then by next over Spirited from Sport Street. Next came Sunsafe. Well back in the field, here came Pyrrhic Dancer and Better Than the Boys. 29-1 the last